Hello students, today according to the schedule we have morphology of flowering plants. What is morphology? Morphology is nothing but the study of external characters or external feature of plant or plant organs like stem, root, branches, leaves. All those are called morphology. In this chapter, we will mainly discuss about external features. Okay, we know very well a typical angiospermic plant contain roots, stem, leaves, branches, flowers, and fruits. So, if you see roots, you know very well root is a root is an underground part of the plant. Root is an underground plant. That means it is present in the ground. Okay. So above the ground we can find stem, leaves, fruits, and all those things. Those are called aerial system. Here it is an underground part of the plant. And there are some characteristic features of roots. First one, it is an underground part of the plant. Second one is we cannot find nodes and internodes on the roots, but we can find on stem. Nodes and internodes are absent. When it comes to the color, root is typically brown, light brown in color. Okay, light brown in color. Okay, here root grows positively. Root grows towards geotropism. Okay, that's why the root growth is called positively geotropic. Positively geotropic means it is towards geotropism. Okay, it is positively geotropic. We cannot find branches, birds on the root. We know very well. Okay, so these are the characteristic features of the root. It is an underground part of the plant. And second one is nodes and internodes are absent on the root. And third one, it is light brown in color. Okay, there are some exceptions. Okay, I'm talking typical features. And it is positively geotropic. Okay, that means they grow towards geotropism. So these are the characteristic features of the root. Now let discuss functions of the root. Functions of the root. So why do plants have roots? What is the necessity? Here roots, they carry out 4 functions in plants. First one is root helps in the absorption of water and minerals from the soil. It helps in the absorption of water and minerals. Absorption of water and minerals. The second function of the root is it provides anchorage or it provides support. Anchorage or support to the plant. So through these roots only the plant is firmly attached to the soil. So whenever cyclone or heavy wind, so plant will not flow away. Why? Because due to this roots they firmly attaches to the or strongly attaches to the soil. Okay. And is there any other functions for the root? First one is absorption of water and minerals. Second one is it provides anchorage and support. The third, there are two more functions are there. Here, this root also helps in the storage of food materials. In some plants like carrot, turnip, okay, we can find food material in the roots. That means roots also helps in the storage of food material. Okay. The last function of the root is there are some roots. These roots produces birds. These birds helps in the vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation or vegetative reproduction. Helps in the vegetative reproduction. So these are the prominent functions of the root. First one, it helps in the absorption of water and water dissolved minerals. Second one, it provides anchorage or support to the plant. And third one is root helps in the storage of food material. And last one is they helps in the vegetative reproduction. Okay, hope you understood. These are the characteristic features of the root and these are the functions of the root. Okay, hope you understood.